Hey everyone, it's Creepy Calvin here. So today I just want to show you things that I got recently. I did get a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, but a lot of those movies were just kind of eh. One in particular that I really did like was this one, the Jurassic games. Kind of like that movie, The Condemned, where I think it's called The Condemned, where the inmates, they have to do like a Hunger Games type deal. Well, this is the same thing, but there's dinosaurs. Pretty cool. It seemed low budget, but then it had like enough budget to have like really good CGI on the dinosaurs, especially the Velociraptors. The next one that I got was Deathgasm. I've only seen this once, like when it first came out. Pretty cool movie. Then I picked up Dark Night of the Scarecrow and Pumpkinhead 2. And now these are the most recent ones that I got. It's gonna be today. Literally just picked it up. The American Psycho Steelbook. And if you've seen videos, you already kind of know how the Steelbook and the slipcover is. Whoa, 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 oh. And then there's a bunch of little hidden messages. Feed me a stray cat. Here's the back, the American flag. And then the business card and the 4K and the Blu-ray. I really love how they come with these plastic slipcovers. It really protects your steelbooks. Another thing that I picked up today is 4K of the Universal Classic Monsters. I have the 30 film set right there. And I was kind of hesitant because it doesn't have Bride of Frankenstein, it doesn't have The Mummy, it doesn't have Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is my favorite. But I'm a big fan of these Universal Monsters. Like I have all the pops. Besides Elvira, I have, all of them right here. I really wanted to see how it was going to look in 4K. And I did watch The Wolfman today. And then as soon as I watched The Wolfman, I popped in the Blu-ray. I wouldn't say it's drastic, but definitely looks a lot sharper and more contrast. And then open it up. It's just like the Alfred Hitchcock 4K set. It sucks because it's only the 4 movies. I definitely wanted to see these in 4K and see how they were going to look. But with the Wolfman, I did notice it was a lot sharper, and I was impressed. I think there's one more page right there. And then that's the back. And then from Arrow, picked up the Children of the Corn box set, the trilogy, the original in 4K. And then the 2 Blu-rays of Part 2 and Part 3, but these are Region B. And then you get a really cool little booklet. And then you get a cool little poster. Here, right there. And then the original cover art. And I did pop in the first movie to watch it in the 4K. It looks really, really good. Okay, so another Region B set that I ordered was Paranormal Activity from Second Sight. I never even noticed there was this shadow right here. See it? And then on the back, there's a picture of the little girl. So this one also is Region B. But the reason why I really did pick it up was because it includes, see, in the regular US cut, we get the theatrical ending and the alternate ending. But when I first saw this movie, I saw it with a different ending. And I was like, what? What happened to the ending? So this is the festival cut ending. And the reason was the movie came out at some movie fest and it had that festive cut ending. And then Steven Spielberg and Paramount, they changed the ending to be a little more scarier for when it hits theaters. And it's still a pretty good ending. Nice, it's worth checking out. And there were some really cool interviews with Katie, Mika, and then Ashley Palmer. She's the supposedly possessed girl they looked up on the internet. So there was a really, and then you also get an interview with the director, who is Oren Paley. And when I had bought the Blu-ray when it first came out, I was so curious about wanting to see what happened, you know, the special features in the movie, and there was really none. And so that's why I picked this up. So you get the festive cut ending, and then you get these really cool interviews about the movie and how the director casted Mika and Katie, and just it's really, really interesting. So if you're interested and you have a region-free player, definitely pick this up. And then you get some little art cards, you know, from the movie. Nothing too fancy, but and then you get a little booklet. I haven't read the booklet yet. Just just kind of flip through it for a little bit. But yeah, really, really nice set. I'm so glad that I picked it up. And last but not least, yesterday I went to Spirit after work and talked to the girl working there, and she's like, "We're supposed to get a truck in today, and there's supposed to be 3 on the truck." I'm like, okay. So I went there between the hours with my kids, and they just got the truck in, and it's unloaded. Oh man, they were pretty quick about unloading the truck, but I was waiting and waiting. They're pretty much stocking the entire store except pulling these things out. So I'm like, oh, all right. My kids are getting hungry. They're getting antsy, or they want to leave. And I'm like, okay. So, you know, I walk by where they're opening the boxes up, and I don't see anything. And then I see this girl, and I'm like looking. She looks at me and she waves at me, and I'm like, hey. So it's a family member from my wife's side. Apparently she got a part-time job there, and I said, hey, I'm looking for this gun. Can you help me out? So she's like, oh, we have a lot of boxes still to unload. I'm like, okay. So she has my number. So we left, and she texted me, hey, we're pulling them out right now. So I hurried up. I only live like 5 minutes away from there. So, and literally I got the last one. Like, people were like not even 2 minutes ahead of me, grabbed the other ones, and she kind of held this one off to the side for me. And lo and behold, I picked up the cotton candy gun. And this is what it does. Pretty cool. And as you know, I love clowns. My haunts every year are clowns. My costume is a clown, a scary clown. I'll show you a picture like right here. This is how I dress since like 2014, I think, 14 or 15. I've been using this exact same clown costume, and I've had to adjust a little bit. I gained some weight, but I always do like a carnival theme, and every year I pick up a clown animatronic, every year. And then this year, you know, with my epic garage sale video, I got like 2, 3 more clown animatronics. So this Halloween, I'm gonna put all my clowns out, and I'm gonna scare all the little kids and people that are scared of clowns, and it's gonna be epic. And I'm gonna use my gun, and you know, running around shooting people with it. And yeah, so I was super excited. I told her thank you so many times, and that's my haul for this week, or last few weeks, I guess. So thanks for watching, Creepy Calvin, and I'll see you guys later.